Okay, holiday weight control plan. I may as well add a video here from like September, October, when I was talking about my weight control, my weight loss progress back then, because last year I was eating cake and I gained, after Easter, I had gained an unprecedented 20 pounds. 20 pounds over the holidays and the whole winter. It was just terrible. So, candy is on my naughty list. You know, this past winter I was very unhappy with myself because I gained more weight than I should have over the winter holidays. And part of that is because your weight gain takes so long to show up that you think you're okay. You think, but it really takes 2 to 3 months to show up. The same with when you're trying to lose weight, it takes a couple of months before it really starts to make a difference. Take for instance last year. Last year, usually I want to weigh about 140, 145 pounds. That's average for me. Last year, I was 150 at Labor Day, Memorial Day. And so I'm like, okay, I gotta exercise and this 5 pounds will go down pretty fast. So okay, I got to the end of the summer and I was still 150. I was like, all the swimming, all the work I've been doing, so I was counting my calories. But then I was also eating some cakes. And then come November, I weighed myself and I was like, I've lost that 5 pounds. I'm down to 145, 44. I was like, yes, I did it. And I ate a bunch of cake and still lost weight. Well, I don't think that's exactly true, because I think the weight loss I saw in November was from all the exercising and what I was working on in the summertime, and the cake was setting me behind. Okay, so here's what happened during winter. You know, the holidays, the problem with the holidays is you have a month's worth of candy to eat after the holiday, and that, I think, is where the weight gain comes in. If you look at I'm sure the summer holidays, the picnics, are just as fattening as the winter holidays. And of course you can factor in, the summer we eat more vegetables and we get out more. You can also factor that in. But this past winter I pretty much gained 20 pounds and it was terrible. That's just too much for me. And I'm slowly getting rid of it, but I'm like waiting for it to show up, So I'm thinking it's going to be back to normal coming up. But I said, this is ridiculous. We should not be gaining 20 pounds every winter. We should not. And I'm going to do safeguard against that this year. We're going to just have to cut out things. Really, dieting and eating healthy, weight loss, it's a lifestyle. And like I said, it's not like, you know, okay, I'm going to lose a whole bunch of weight and then I'm going to go back to eating everything I ate. No, can't do that because you'll be right back to where you are. So I think it was the cakes I ate over the winter holidays. I think the cakes did it. They caught up. See, I thought I was okay, and they just piled up on me and got me. After Easter, I was finished, a goner. So this coming year's policy, anti-candy policy, very little. So I'm working at it, and I think I've just about got back to, I'm not right back where I need to be, but I am on my way. Let us just say I'm on my way to being back to my healthy optimum weight. But I said we should not have to spend all summer dieting and all winter gaining it back. We must stop that vicious cycle. Okay, I said, one of these days I'll write a book. Famous last words. Okay, talk to you later. Any dieting or weight loss stories you'd like to share, any tips would be good. I find that counting calories is probably pretty foolproof. Only problem is you get busy and you're going places and your time schedule's all crazy and you can't count them. So that's one problem with counting calories. Alrighty, talk to you later. And of course I haven't been able to really keep track of things real well because, you know, I've had the root canals and all that. But I'm keeping a general eye on what I have, what I've been eating, and trying to stay in moderation. So one thing well, I don't like pop, so I sort of stopped drinking it. For a while I drank it, but I don't like it, so blah. And I'm trying to cut back on candy this year. And I'm like, our holiday meals, we have the holiday meals in the summer and we don't gain 20 pounds. So the winter, so candy must be the culprit, because in the winter we have our holiday meals, but you know, there's always so much candy and everything around. Everybody's eating extra all the time. So I'm like, I am going to really put the brakes on candy. I'm going to I'm really cut down this year and not buying candy, and try to only eat it a little bit on the holidays, themselves. You know, space my food out so I'm not eating too much cookies, cakes, pies, and candies at the same time. It's really sort of a moderation thing, and I'm hoping to come out better. And like other years, I usually bought extra chips and everything for New Year's. I'm like, I'm not going to buy them this year because I think those chips and corn curls and stuff are part of the problem. So I'm going to be cutting those out too. So I'm hoping, I mean, I don't expect to lose weight over the winter, but I hope to come out even. So, I mean, maintaining your weight, I think, is about just having a moderate lifestyle of eating moderately, and just not, I mean, of course, eat extra. Of course, the holidays you're going to eat some extra, but I think what it is just don't be eating candy for a month after the holiday. I think that's really where the weight gain comes in. You can eat a lot on Christmas, eat a lot on New Year's, but after that you need to stop and do not eat a lot for weeks to come, because that's where the real weight gain comes in, I think. So we shall see how I fare this winter. And I said I'm not going to be eating extra cakes. I'm going to be being careful, because all calories are not created equally, and some foods just make you gain. So, alrighty. Well, I hope I've given you some ideas. If you want to say anything else about how to help cut down on the calories during the holidays. I know some of you have a lot of family parties to go to, and if you give us some tips on how to not eat too much at those family parties, because you're like, if I don't eat a lot, I'll insult so-and-so, I'll insult Aunt Sally, I'll insult Uncle Bill, you know, I got to eat all this. So, no, yeah, comment below and let us know how you deal with moderation during the holidays and all the parties that follow. Okay, talk to you later. Merry Christmas.